open, innocent eyes looking straight at me with a story to tell. Would you like to hear their story? Do you really want to hear their story? I don't know if I can stand it anymore, so I turn off the television. What a relief. No more grief, not now. But at night, those eyes are looking at me again on the dream screen of my mind. Sleep was no escape. She found me there and she told me her story. She cried at the rape of her mother, the anger and the pain and the frozen years since. She laughed. She laughed with such hysterical fervour at the murder of her brother that it made my skin crawl and wince. But her eyes were innocent. I just want a home, she said. For 40 days and 40 nights we have bobbed upon the ocean. I just want a home. And because it was my dream, and why not, I invited her in. She was delighted, and we danced together, the kind of dance that gives your arms wings, raises them to the heavens. And there was no one there to ask for a passport or a visa or to fill in a form. Afterwards, we sat together and we laughed. It was wonderful, ecstatic and ordinary. Would I be so welcoming in the light of day? What if she used too many spices when she made dinner? What if she was socially embarrassing? And what if she used too many, or cut up all my bed linen and made clothes out of it for her family? And what if she invited all her family in? What would I do? What would you do? And what if she grew weird-looking vegetables in the garden that I'd never heard the name of before? And what if they all worked so hard I felt guilty? What would I do? I like to think I want freedom for all, peace for all, a home for all, but do I really? And then I remember the warmth of friends when I had no home and my children were small. First, a sunny lounge room. I was so grateful. Next, I slept under a friend's massage table while my children slept on blankets in the same room as her children. And finally, another friend's sleep out, where the cold sweat from the foam mattress soaked me night after night. It was only for 3 weeks. Was it an eternity for them? They cried at each departing. Why must you go? I left because the urge for individuation is strong in every being, just as it is in those asylum seekers. They just want a chance to find their feet. And the danger is that we might learn to love them while they are here, learn to open our hearts and find out what community really means. That's a risk I'm willing to take. There is no passport office in my heart.